135 Lyman. We have someone shot at 111 Lyman. Can I have a 120 unit response?
No, it's 2 buses.
10-4, what's the location?
Officer shot.
10-4, information carry?
I have an officer shot. I have a fucking perp shot. Let me get a...
10-4, okay, they're around.
Bush Street.
Alright, 10-4, we have 111 Lyman Avenue, Dennis Torselli Street on the cross.
Official project. Listen, show me around.
10-4.
And get a fuck.
10-4, you're on 11 Lyman, correct?
3-0, Cross Street. Then Tompkins.
Go to Tompkins, gang.
That's good. Where we going? This time. 10-13, and I want to that location. Get a duty captain. That's how. Give me the bus.
The bus is en route, okay? The bus is en route. 7,
Get him out.
okay?
So notify the blood bank as well, Central.
10-4, bus is en route.
Central, start around.
10-4.
Central, give me a Cross Street.
Gordon and Tompkins, okay? Gordon and Tompkins. Audience arrival, I advise me, any for a shot about for attack, you guys color maintain fire control. Listen up, you can't find them. Can I have the unit that shot on the air, Kay? Do you have that shot on the air? I said Gordon and Tompkins, don't cross. Can I have the unit that is advising he shot on the air?
Raise your corner. Is your corner off? Central, do it down.
Location 30 Bridge, characteristics. Can I have the unit shot on the air?
Central, one. Central. What's the picture? Put out the cross, Central. Yeah. Aren't you just posted the block on Tompkins making your turn? Just put in there and get me a fucking bus.
10-4, your bus is 3 minutes out, okay? 3 minutes out, I'm rushing the bus. 10-4, I'm rushing it, okay?
That's possible. Central, be advised. Where's MOS on scene?
10-4, what's the...
Special project was maybe 4. Bridge Court.
10-4, 2256.
84, 30 Bridge Court.
10-4, Court Street is Tompkins Ave.
That's the EMS, get EPA. Still, we got the... We got the officer, we're going to put in this, anything at the hospital.
Sponsor, you have the MOS?
Still, we have him. Can anyone advise what hospital the MOS is being brought to?
Alright, 121st Officer Lieutenant K, can you advise this war route you want to look at? Show project, Lieutenant.
I got the office right now, in transport.
What's the route there?
Central!
Okay.
That's my door.
Yeah, cut up, Kay.
Steven, get that next route.
Hey, 120 special project.
Get in touch with the some help.
Bus just got here.
Route. Stay in lane, type of fuck.
Cut each other off. 120 special ops, special projects. What's the route, Kay?
I'm there. Just get me on.
Alright, 10-4.
You guys all set? All right, so just keep in mind that this information is preliminary. It happened around 10 to 10 last night. So we're going to give you the facts as we have them right now. Standing with me, besides members of the executive staff, is Corey Johnson, Speaker of the City Council, and Mike Mann, the Staten Island DA. Tonight, we are reminded once again of the dangers our officers face every day as they work to keep New York City safe. Chief Detectives Balhetchet will share details in a moment. I'll give you a little preliminary. Sunday night at approximately 9:50, uniformed officers from the 120 Precinct responded to a call at a residence for a domestic dispute with an intoxicated person. This individual was brandishing a long blade. As our officers moved in to de-escalate the situation, repeatedly ordering the individual to drop the weapons, he made a move towards them. One of the officers deployed a taser. The taser did not stop the threat, and the officers had no choice but to then discharge their weapons, striking the individual. He is deceased. Also struck in the exchange was one of our officers. He is currently in stable condition, receiving medical treatment here. The officer's family and colleagues are with him here at the hospital. As I said, this incident is a stark reminder of the dangers and challenges our officers face in the line of duty. It's also a testament to how their training and focus is to de-escalate violence. I wish to thank first responders as well as the doctors and staff at Staten Island University Hospital. Now Chief Detectives Balhetchet will discuss the event further. Dermot?
Good morning, everyone. Last night at about 21:43 hours, uniformed members of the service assigned to the 120th Precinct received a call for disorderly male intox. The address of occurrence was 30 Bridge Court. A short time later, 2 uniformed members of the 120th Precinct responded. They encountered a male at a side apartment. If you look at it, it's a multi-dwelling. On the left-hand side of this establishment is a alleyway. When they went down that alleyway, eventually, they come to a door and encounter a male armed with a 14-inch knife. We'll get you pictures of the knife electronically. The knife consists of a 4-inch wooden handle with a 10-inch blade. When you look at the body cameras, and both officers were equipped with body cameras, and this is all very preliminary at this point, you can see the male attempting to get past who we believe is his wife and coming at the officers. You hear multiple times, "Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me." During this encounter, a taser was deployed by at least one of the officers. We believe it struck the individual, but unfortunately did not cause him to cease his attack. In the ensuing shots, we have up to 10 to 12 shots at this time, it's preliminary, that were fired, with multiple striking the victim, causing his demise. Also in this exchange of gunfire, we had one officer who was struck. He is stable in serious condition.
Thanks, Dermot. Staten Island District Attorney Mike McMahon will say a few words. Mike?
Thank you, Commissioner. On behalf of the people of Staten Island, I just want to say how concerned we are, the safety and the health of this, and the quick recovery of these police officers. It's a reminder to us all how they risk their lives every day to keep us safe. And we appreciate that. And to their families, and to the family of the wounded officer, our heart goes out, and we hope a speedy recovery. And thanks to everyone here at the hospital who's done such a good job to keep him going. Thank you.
The Speaker of the City Council, Corey Johnson.
I want to thank the police commissioner and all the executive staff here, as well as my colleague in government, DA McMahon. I am just grateful that this officer is okay and that it looks like he's going to have a full recovery. And I want his family and all of the NYPD to know that the people of New York City are grateful for the service that they provide every single day. And we are keeping him and his family in our thoughts and prayers.
Thanks, Corey. PBA President Pat Lynch.
This once again shows how there's no routine job for a New York City police officer, how a chaotic situation can turn dangerous quite quickly, and it could be a deadly encounter. Here's a situation where the police officers acted calmly amongst that chaos. It could have ended worse, but nonetheless, we have to realize with a New York City police officer that's laying in this hospital. So obviously, we'll have to think about their families each and every day, but also realize as police officers on patrol right now, and any job can turn deadly for them.
Thanks, Patty. I'm going to take a couple of questions. Remember, this is all preliminary information. Miles.
First, sort of friendly fire incident since 2016. You talk about sort of it's a heated situation and how difficult it is.
Hey, and Miles, you hear me say this all the time. It's being a police officer anywhere, especially in New York City, is a very difficult job. Very tight quarters. So it was, it happened quickly. So this is, this is part of the dangers of being a police officer. Anybody else? Yep.
Is there any information on the criminal background of the deceased?
No, we'll get that to you, all right? Yes?
Is there a call history that goes back to this apartment?
To the deceased, I think there's 2 DIRs. I'm not sure if they come back to the apartment, though. All right, and again, that's preliminary information. We're doing more checks as we speak.
Last call, guys. The nature of domestic violence calls?
In the past, I'm going to have to get back.
The nature of
I'm going to have to get back to you with that.
just the nature of officers and
Yeah, this is something I talk about all the time. There's two calls that come over the radio that really it makes police officers think about the job that they're just about to go to. One of them is jobs involving emotionally disturbed persons, and the next is domestic violence calls. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks. Next part.
I was at the convenience on Highland and Tompkins, and I just seen hundreds of cop cars rush. I got the notification on my phone, cop got shot. Sorry to hear. Hope he's all right. Heard he's okay. Stable condition?
Yeah, stable. There's a guy coming at him, intoxicated male,
Right.
with a knife.
Oh, it's a knife?
They tased him, possibly it's friendly fire from another officer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did hear shots got fired. I'm glad he's all right. It's a really good neighborhood.
So
Nothing like this
did
ever
hear the
happened
shots,
before.
but how many shots did you do?
Nah, I heard it was shots fired. My friend said he heard shots. I didn't hear nothing.
Now you live here or?
I live right over here, literally.
Okay. Not too far from the same neighborhood.
Literally, yeah. Been here my whole life. Awesome neighborhood. Couldn't believe it. Thank God it was just a lot worse, you know?
What went through your head? Like, what did you think when
I
you
thought
heard
it was
about
something a lot bigger. A lot of cops. I've never seen cops like that in my life. Helicopters. Thank God everything.
Now the individual, the suspect is deceased at Richmond University Medical Center. What do you think about that?
Someone's getting in big trouble. Attacking a police officer.
Yeah,
What do you think?
10-inch blade, 4-inch handle. Sounds like a machete. And other than that, it was started tasing. Still lunged at him with the knife.
He had to do what he had to do.
I believe he said shoot me as well. So, about 10 or so shots were fired.
Sure, I wasn't a mentally stable person, so.
Possibly. Anything else you'd like to say?
That's it, man.
No name.
Thank God everything's all right. Mo.
Just Mo? Okay.
Mo from Rose Bay. Been here my whole life. Everybody knows.
Problem. No problem.
I'm a barber around the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thanks again, Mo. Appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good night. Good night. Better shot. That